keep you very long, okay? Boy, I got some laughers here tonight. Yeah. But anyhow, I think the first one on is maybe the oldest one here tonight. And let's make welcome for Grandpa Dudley. Come on down, Grandpa. Give him a little escort. This is a pretty amazing man right here. I believe he's going to live to see 100, don't you?
I'm called Grandpa because I sing the song, I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Now, many, many years ago, when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon the two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. For my daughter was my mother, 'cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. This little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother of the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Well, father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild, for he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. For now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. I have a message for you. A very sad message. Why, my subject for this evening will be Little Bo Peep. It says here, Little Bo Peep, who was a little girl, has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Now that's reasonable, isn't it? It's reasonable to assume if little Bo Peep has lost her sheep, it's only natural that she wouldn't know where to find them. That basically is reasonable, but leave them alone. Now that overwhelms me, completely overwhelms me. The man said she lost her sheep, turned right around and boldly states she doesn't know where to find them, and then has the stupid audacity to say, leave them alone. Now think for a moment, think. If the sheep were lost and you couldn't find them, you'd have to leave them alone, wouldn't you? So leave them alone. And they being the sheep, they will come home. Oh yes, they'll come home. There will be a bright day tomorrow. They will come home. It's in the book. They will come home wagging their tail. Pray tell me, what else could they wag? they will come home wagging their tail behind them. Behind them. Did we think they'd wag them in front? Of course, they might have come home in reverse. They could have done that. I really don't know, but nonetheless,
Are you
it's in the
okay?
book.
Love you.
I am from Michigan. I am 90 years old, and so if there's anyone older than that here, I don't know who he or she would be, but I'm going to bury my wife tomorrow, and I would like to give a poem that I have written. I wrote it for my brother, who is a fine Christian man, and I would like to give it for when they bury my wife. If I get started. Yeah. The time has come when you and I must part for just a little while. For though they told you I did die, please let me give you cause to smile. I am not dead, I only sleep, though here I lie so cold and still. The Lord has sworn my soul to keep while my body lies beneath the hill. And on that great and final day when Michael gives his great command that all the saints shall rise to stay forever in that glorious land. For Jesus Christ, the Son of God, has shed his blood for you and me, but rose again from out the sod to give to us eternity. And whosoever comes to him with repentance and a willing heart shall be forgiven of his sin and join with him to never part. For me, 'tis graduation day when my body lies beneath the sod. You too will join me in that day to be rewarded by our God.
Grandpa Dudley, 90 years old and still kicking high. Don't you hope you're going to be going like that at 90? Some of you ain't even going that way now.
This one is.
How many first timers do we have here to the festival today? Raise your hand. Mine's up. Good to have you all here. Good to have my wife's first husband here. That's me up here. Some of you's looking around. You got to listen real close. Reminds me of an old couple, been married for 60 years. They got ready to go to bed at night, and they both took their glasses off and laid them on the shelf. They both took their hearing aids out and laid them on another little shelf. They both took their false teeth out and put them in the little his and her cups in the bathroom. They crawled in bed, and Paul looked over to Ma and said, "Ma, I'm proud of you." She said, "I'm tired of you too, Paul." So sometimes things aren't what you think you hear. And but anyhow, this little gal that's coming up here next, she's not a stranger to you, and we're going to welcome right now Sunrise. Let's hear it for Sunrise.